Brooklyn Bridge at the moment. The funny thing is that we actually walked the Brooklyn Bridge about half an hour ago, and we did not realize that we were walking towards Manhattan direction. I suppose the subway, we got off the subway in Brooklyn and not in Manhattan. Yes, we are that dumb, but it is okay. We have no problem at all walking for a second time because the view is so gorgeous and we are enjoying it, and it is not that hot at all. So we'll walk it for a second time and we'll go to Dumbo to take some pictures there.
So we can break apart to hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this. And I know you mean only the best, and your intentions aren't to bother me. But honestly, I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with a message. And we'll discuss our big dreams, how we plan to take over the planet. So pardon my manners, I hope you'll understand that I'll be not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends. Oh, tell them I'll be here, right next to the boy who's throwing up cause he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, oh yeah, and I can't wait so we can break apart the
next day. We actually returned home quite early yesterday. I believe the last video you saw was in front of the 9/11 museum, but we decided not to go in because we thought it might be a little bit emotional and we were not ready for that. So we decided to go into Century 21 just to take a quick peek to see what's inside, maybe want to buy something. But it turns out we stayed there for about 2.5–3 hours. I believe that's what usually happens here. You go into one department store and you go out and it's night and it's time to go home. So we decided to go home, get some rest, and you know, get some strength for the next day. And it is the next day now, and we're in Madison Square Park. We decided to come to the Flatiron Building again. We were here a couple of weeks ago when we were in New York. We came to the Flatiron Building, but the sun was right behind the building, so we couldn't take any good pictures. And because the Flatiron Building is now really close to our hotel, we decided to do that now early in the morning, get the pictures, and then we're probably going to go to Central Park because we have not been to Central Park yet. Well, I've been, but about 8 years ago, and my mom has never been to Central Park, so this is what we're going to do. We got some breakfast, we got some coffee as well, and we're now going to go to the Flatiron Building. Let's take some pictures for Instagram. So we're currently in Central Park and we decided to sit down and get some lemonade. And I have a question. What is the issue with all that ice? That was filled with ice up to here. I have no idea why Americans put so much ice in everything, and everything has to be filled up to the top with ice. I don't like it, I don't want it, I don't understand it. So if someone please shed some light into that issue. Please let me know, why do Americans love ice so much? I don't understand. Store to get some chocolates. I really wanted to get some of the really big ones, but unfortunately they only had Hershey's and Kit Kats, and I don't want to get Hershey's or Kit Kat. So instead I got two smaller ones, plus the bigger ones were going to be way too big for my suitcase. I'm not sure how I was going to take them back home, so the two smaller ones were a better idea. And then we went to the Little Pie Company, which serves some really good key lime pie and cheesecake. So I got the cheesecake and my mom got the key lime pie because she never had any key lime pie, and they were really delicious. And now we're going to go probably shopping again because it's New York, we need to do some shopping. But other than that, we don't have much else to see around here, like the things we had on list to see, so we're just going to go shopping. Good morning guys, it is the next day and we arrived at the High Line. We already got breakfast, we got coffee, and we decided that we want to come and see the High Line, which is an old railway track, and it now has all kinds of plants and trees, and it's like really nice for walking. So we're going to walk and hopefully we'll get all the way up to or down to Chinatown. But I thought that the High Line goes all the way down to the Chinatown, but I guess it doesn't because we're already down, and we're now going to head towards Chinatown because it looks interesting and I would like to see it. I've never really been to a Chinatown anywhere in any city I've been to, so it looks interesting and would like to go visit, even though it's like 25-30 minutes walking, and on the way we decided we don't want to walk that far. Maybe we'll get an Uber or something like that, or a metro. We'll see. So on the way to Chinatown, we realized that Carrie Bradshaw's house is here in the neighborhood, so we just arrived to see it. It's right over there. And this street is so pretty, no wonder they chose this exact street for shooting the series. The street is really amazing. There are so many fire escapes and all of the designs of the buildings are so pretty. So yeah, I would definitely live here, even though I'm pretty sure I cannot afford it, but the street is gorgeous. I like it a lot. So on the way to Chinatown, we found our hotel that we stayed in 2 weeks ago when we were in New York. Here it is. that's it. It's Arlo Soho. We had a great time here. The hotel is amazing. It smells wonderful inside. If you haven't seen my vlog from New York, I'm gonna link it down below so you can check it out. I'm showing some clips from the hotel as well, so if you're wondering where to stay in New York, that hotel is a great option. So Chinatown was definitely not my place. There were so many people offering like fake bags like Louis Vuitton and Michael Kors, and it's obvious that they're fake, and I don't know if anybody's like buying it, not sure, but I wouldn't. So we're now heading towards Wall Street. My mom wanted to see the street, even though I don't think it's anything like interesting, but we'll go see that, and then we're probably going to go get some dinner. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, and unfortunately yesterday my battery died. Well, not my battery, I had insufficient space on my card, which is understandable considering I did not delete anything since we were in Miami like 10 days ago. So yeah, my battery died, but we just went to Chelsea Market. We wanted to just explore around, get some chocolates, and have some dinner. And today is actually our last day. Yesterday was our full last day, like a complete day, but today we're flying back home at 7 p.m. so we're just going to run some errands, things that we have left for the last day, like I need to buy some headphones for my friend Nicole, so I left that for the last day, so me. So we're gonna go to Best Buy and get her headphones, and then we're going back to the hotel where we already checked out, because we were not going to be back on time to check out at 12 p.m. So we checked out, we left our suitcases on storage, and we'll go get the... I'm out of breath. We'll go get the headphones, and then we're running back to the hotel. We're calling an Uber and we're heading to the airport. So we picked up Nicole's headphones. They had it in stock, so she's gonna have a new pair of headphones. And then we got an Uber and we got to the airport, and we are currently at the airport. We checked in our luggage, and now we're waiting for our gate to be announced. And in a few hours we're flying to London, and I'll see you in London. Hi guys, we arrived at London Heathrow Airport about 1 hour ago. Unfortunately, we took off with 2 hours delay. We had to stay in the airplane because there was such a big queue of airplanes that were waiting to take off. But on the plus side, I got a full row all for myself. I had booked like a window and middle seat, but they had an aircraft change, so they had put me right in the middle in the worst seat possible. So I asked to be changed in another seat, and we got changed into a full row seat. So we got some good sleep, which was good, and we have like 45 minutes now until we find out which gate we are going to be at. And that's pretty much it. I feel like shit and I look like shit, but I guess this is normal considering the amount of time we've been traveling, and we still have like a good 4 hours to get to Bucharest, and then from Bucharest we need to go to Varna, which is my hometown, which is another 3 hours. So yeah, it's going to be like 24 hours of traveling. But I'm going home and I'm going to see my boyfriend, which is good. Hi guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being part of my journey. I'm so happy I got to bring you along. This is the first time I take such a long vacation for traveling, but I can't wait to do it again. We got to visit 3 different countries in June, and if you haven't seen the vlogs from Mexico, Cuba, plus the vlog from the first time we were in New York City, I'll link them down below so you can check them out. Right now I'm super excited to be with my boyfriend. I've missed him a lot while I was away, and we're also planning our vacation to Greece in a few weeks. So if you want to see our travel vlog from Greece plus see exactly where in Greece we're going, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much and thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Bye!